Ukrainian families have always had strong traditions. A long time ago, families were big and close. Lots of family members like grandparents, parents, and kids all lived in the same house. This made everyone feel like they belonged and that things would continue the way they always had. Everyone in the family had a job to do. Usually the dad was in charge and earned the money. He worked outside the home so his family had what they needed. The mom was like the heart of the home. She took care of everyone, kept the house running, and raised the kids. Family was everything. Kids learned important lessons and family ways from their grandparents and parents. They learned to listen to older people and to work hard. Holidays, especially Easter and Christmas, were big celebrations. Everyone got together for big meals, singing and sharing stories. This made families even stronger. This way of life felt safe and like you belonged. Older people shared their wisdom, and younger people knew their place in the family. This gave Ukrainian families a strong sense of who they were. Over the last 100 years, Ukraine, just like lots of other places, has changed a lot. These changes have changed families too. People moved from farms and villages to cities to find jobs. This meant families became smaller, usually just parents and their kids. The jobs people do in families have changed too. Now, moms and dads usually both work to earn enough money. So, the old ways of who does what aren't as common anymore. More women are going to college and getting jobs, helping to support their families. This new way of life means families have to think differently about taking care of kids and chores around the house. Technology has changed things too. A long time ago, families lived close to each other. Now, families sometimes live in different cities or even different countries. They talk on the phone, video chat, and use social media. These changes have created new problems and new possibilities for Ukrainian families. Even though it might be harder to see family as often, modern families can decide how they want their family to work and what traditions they want to keep. Changing from the old ways to the new ways hasn't been easy. Smaller families might miss having lots of family around to help. When both parents work, it can be hard to find time to see family and do the things they used to do. But these changes have also been good. Modern Ukrainian families have more choices and can do things their own way. Women now have more opportunities to go to school and get good jobs, making things more equal in families. Kids today learn about different ideas and have more chances to try new things, which helps them grow up and be ready for anything. Moving to new places can make it hard to see family, but it can also be exciting. Ukrainians have moved all over the world, meeting new people and sharing their traditions. Even when they're far from home, they keep Ukrainian traditions alive. Even though things change, family is still super important in Ukraine. The feeling of being connected to your family and things like love, respect, and helping each other are still passed down through families. Even if families connect in different ways now, family is still at the center of everything. Ukrainians still love their traditions. Holidays like Easter and Christmas are still really special, even if people have to travel far to be together. Food, music, and stories still bring families together, reminding them of what they share. These traditions help families feel connected to each other even when the world is changing fast. Ukrainian families have been through a lot, but they've always found a way. Families might look different now, but the important things like love, support, and connection are still there. Ukrainian families in all their different shapes and sizes are still figuring things out, remembering the past and looking forward to the future.